Green out there with
those crazy hops.
Curry. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Mentally and physically, so willing to sacrifice himself on a play on both ends.
Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 on the wing. Back to Smart. Fires for 3. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Poole. Curry passes to Poole. Wiggins with it. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 5 points.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Takes a 13-footer. That one no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Pass to Thompson. Poole finds Curry. Right side Green. Just 4 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Good on the second one.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
On the attack, Green. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
And so it's Boston with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul, and the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Williams is checked in for Boston. Now here's Smart. Curry with some nice D. Here's Wiggins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Here's Horford. Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Curry. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Payton against Brogdon. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Looney. Back to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Payton. Here's Looney, covered by Muscala. Looney passes to Kuminga. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Here's Brogdon. Good D by Payton. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Left side, DiVincenzo. Kuminga finds DiVincenzo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Looney. Count it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Brogdon. Down low. Here's Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Looney up top. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Back to White. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Warriors shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Payton with it to the paint. Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by Brogdon. Right side White. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Celtics up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the start it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boston ball.
And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's Tatum missing. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so. Especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Smart. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
A good look from Brown. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Brown's got 8 points.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen." But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Fires in the triple.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Will it go? And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And the Warriors call time here. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Shot clock at 6. Cool shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the middle. Here's Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. And that one on Iguodala.
One shot.
And Williams no good on that one.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Boston on offense. Right now on a 9-0 run. To the inside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And the Celtics in possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Tatum. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Here's Tatum. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Poole. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list. Going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Iguodala. Green comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Pritchard. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Klay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Pass to Poole. And here's Kuminga for 3. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Knocks it loose. Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
If For people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics with the lead. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Payton. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebounded by Green. Brogdon against Payton. Right wing. Looney passes to Kuminga. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. And it's Tatum missing. And here are the Warriors now. 9-point game. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 14. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Curry. The Celtics making their last shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Outside, Brown. Over Poole. That one's wide left. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Driving in. Unable to get that one. Tatum with some nice D. It's Brown on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Smart with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Golden State calls timeout.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.